Double checking.
Alright, so you're all here. Last session, we guys got out of the vault, came back to town, noticed that there was a few things already done within the town. I have updated several of your guys' character sheets with the magic items, which I'm still updating one of your character sheets with the magic items. That are required to be on there. Other than that, everything else is good to go. So, guys, start whenever you're ready. For today is more a choice of either going back into the vault, choosing something else to do, or downtime.
No, I don't know
But yeah, what is it that you guys would like to do?
Well, one of the things I need to do is heal. We
Same.
probably need to, we probably need to lick our wounds.
So a night of rest is very much appropriate.
Mhm.
Also, if I remember correctly, Vera, you're dodging a date.
Potions. It's never been a date.
No, wait, no, that was Maki. Or who
Yes.
was it that? Vera.
It was Vera.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vera, you're dodging a date.
You're like, oh yeah, potions. Ooh. When all it literally is potions. And he's not here, so I don't get my potions this session.
Like I said, you're dodging a date. But yeah, you all get to take a long rest.
I get to talk out my character sheet home. So I guess now, do we want to do do we want to do start a new little side quest, or did we want to go back to the vault?
All right. So, got a question for you, dear lizard. Still want it to be stone? Or can I use the gold that's on this dead thing to help repair the stone.
Stone. Gold. Cows. Wrecked by 1,000 cows.
Oh, you poor scaled person. We don't have 1,000
Wizard.
cows in this town, let alone...
Wizard said Brax could get cows.
The wizard may have said, yeah, like, yes, you could get 1,000 cows. But the issue is do you have the land for it? And...
I got stomach.
And... do you have a seller who has 1,000 cows all in one place? Or are you trying to get 1,000 cows from multiple sellers? Or am I just speaking above your head?
Brax head hurts.
There's no one here that can sell a complete 1,000 cows. Maybe 100, but not 1,000.
Is 100 more than 1,000?
Other way around. We'd need to get 10 sellers of 100 cows to get to 1,000.
So I need this many. He holds up one hand. It goes this many and holds out all 5.
He kind of corrects him by grabbing his other wrist and goes like, no, this many. You need 10 people who have 100 cows each.
Note self. Eat wizard.
Okay, that works too. I'm not going to stop you there. But I can... 3 ways of doing this. I can repair the stone. That's no issue. I can take the cost of repairing the stone out of the gold armor. And
But he'd be naked then.
he's dead. No one cares if he's naked or not. Just don't leave the body in my shop.
Well, the Brax need naked body. Ooh.
What's... ooh.
Food.
Okay, you can take it and eat it elsewhere. I don't want to see that.
Brax can share. You want to eat?
No, I don't want goblin meat.
Tastes delicious.
I'm sure it does. To some people. Others, it's desperation. I would rather die before eating that.
It's armor special.
Other than that, it's gold? No. Literally, it's just a big money grab.
Or what about this? He reaches over, pulls one of the goblin's fingers off that has the ring on. This.
Money. No magic at all. Just money. Nothing special.
Magic. There's that word again.
Yeah.
There's no magic.
Yep, no magic.
There's never magic.
Oh, you poor, poor innocent lizard.
Yeah, Brax don't need shiny metal.
Don't need the shiny metal?
Mm.
Well, Which leaves option 3. I can smelt down the armor into coins, take the coins I deserve, and give you the rest.
Coin. He reaches in his pouch, pulls out one. Like this?
Yes, like that.
This is you'd buy cows.
Yeah, so which means you would have more coins to buy cows.
Okay.
But the coins that I would be giving you are unminted, meaning you would have to go to the vault and get them certified.
Certified. What? Certified.
Pretty much takes one of her blank coins that she has as an example and takes a coin out of Brax's bag. Do you see a difference? Like the coins that Brax has symbols on them? Pretty
Nope.
much.
They're shiny.
Vault insignia, stuff like that.
They'd be shiny.
This one, showing the coin that she took from Brax's coin bag, has symbols on it. The blank one, just a piece of gold. This marks that it's worth something. This is just gold. Money, gold. Money, gold. Does that make sense?
No. All shiny.
Looks towards Vera and Maki. Can either of you two explain this to him?
You're up, Vera.
So, basically, I imagine it could be used to be bartered either way, whether it's been officially minted or not. So it's
Would be
ultimately up to you if you want it to be officially, which means it would be accepted by everyone, or you leave it unmarked and we use it unofficially for bartering.
Oh,
So
barter.
basically, Brax, do you want government or do you not want government?
I know barter. And he reaches in his pouch and sticks the darts in the table. What these
You
good
know
for?
barter or you want to barter?
No, I think he wants to barter his darts away. Husa looks at
I mean,
the
I'll
bone
take
darts.
your darts if you're offering them. So that way
Husa
we can at
looks at
least
the
keep
bone
them in the
darts,
party.
kind of like examining them. You know? They're very well designed.
And they're not for you.
If they weren't
Brax.
bone, you could put them in a gun or a crossbow and use them as like bolts or like impromptu bullets. But since it's bone, they'd probably shatter on impact in a musket.
You talk about boomstick?
Yeah, I'm talking about a boomstick. Actually, you know what? That actually sounds like a good idea. A shattering bullet. Can you bring me some more bones? I can't use the darts. You've already turned them into this. If I try to do anything with them, it'll just shatter the bone. But if you bring me intact bones, like take all the meat off of the goblin you have there and just give me the bones.
He rips one of the arms off and clears the bone by eating it, handing it back.
I didn't mean right now, but okay, that was gruesome. And is there blood on my...
No blood. Brax lick. Brax good liquor. Shut up, guys.
I mean, you got to do something with that lizard tongue.
Okay. Who's just looking at this now? Entire arm skeleton that's probably now in shambles, so it's just a pile of bones. And she's just looking at it going like, okay, I won't have the bullets developed anytime soon, but I can get to work on it.
Okay. What bullet for?
For the boomstick.
Brack no use boomstick.
You don't. But I remember a certain mechanical fella that did.
Oh, he disappeared.
Oh, he disappeared. I still want my shattering bullets. It's a good idea. It could be used for marketing. Kind of takes like each of the bones that are now just laying on and put them inside a basket. Labeled future project. There was like a few bits and bobs of metal in there too. Well, if you want me to repair your axe, I kind of need the axe to repair.
Okay. He sets it on the table.
And what material of stone was this?
Brack don't know. It got rock from underdark. Or underground. It was very dark. Rex didn't know.
Oh. Okay. Great. You might have new stone material for your axe. It's not going to change anything about your axe. It's just going to look different.
Oh, okay. Question. May Brax, insert name, sniff you?
You want to sniff me?
Ah,
Why?
I was told if I need sniff, I must ask.
Looks to the other three in confusion.
It's to make sure you're not a copy.
Yeah, he's cataloging his sense for good versus bad.
She kind of like shakes her head in disbelief and everything. Okay. Kind of like hesitantly moves her arm closer to Brax. Sniff away? What are you, part bloodhound or something?
No,
Something like that.
everyone has unique sniff. And he sniffs her.
Bet he does.
You smell funny.
Probably
Do you do
smell
that
like a
cat thing?
smith. You know?
Like charcoal.
Yeah. It's a very common thing around smiths.
He
Do
looks
you-
back up here.
You also
Sniff
get
you?
a scent of lavender.
Ah. Oh, flower.
How deep of a sniff did you take? God, that was my soap.
Soap. What soap?
Oh, good lord.
I forget that lizard folks don't take baths normally. Soap is what you use to clean yourself.
He lifts up his arm and sniffs himself. I smell lizard.
Yes. Some people don't want to smell like themselves, so they use soap to clean and give them a different smell.
Why?
Because certain smells are more pleasing than others.
He sniffs himself again. Brax is appeasing.
Brax is pleasing to himself. Who's this just...
Smell like swamp ass. On that note, Brax turns around and looks at his butt. Best he can. My ass don't look like swamp.
It's just sitting there going, okay. Takes the axe, puts it in the repair pile. You'll get this axe back tomorrow.
Okay.
I know I put a notice up in the Adventures Guild and everything. There was this other group of adventurers. Seemed a little... not flaky, but seemed a little spacey. I haven't heard anything back from them about hunting down the supplier for the Naga. You guys have any information on that?
Where's a Naga?
The other smith's shop.
There's another smith's shop.
Yes, he primarily deals in armor. And he's a little too creepy. I'd like him to go out of business so that he leaves town.
Brax be back. Brax go eat.
Don't get arrested.
Hungry.
Didn't Brax just eat?
Brock's always hungry.
She said she wanted him to go out business. Brax eat.
You gonna eat the armor?
No. Shop owner.
Oh, you want to eat the shop owner? Okay.
Isn't that what she wants?
No.
No.
She just wants him
Wants
to
him
not
to be-
have business.
Yeah, she wants him to be ran out of town legally. That doesn't include committing murder.
Not murder. It's food.
No, it's murder, Brox.
He holds up the goblin again. We murder him?
Yes, but he's meant to be murdered. He bad. That other shop owner might be annoying, but he's not trying to kill us.
He tried me?
Brax.
His whole confused look on it.
Looks over at the shadow individual. Yes, there are many ways that you could handle this. The preferred way would be the legal way of figuring out who supplies the Naga.
Okay.
If you could capture the supplier or suppliers, I'd pay more. But if I just get the information, then I'll give you the base amount. Well,
That is a good question.
I would be the only smith in town. And it's not like I don't know how to smith armor. Oh no. Those that help, I'm paying.
Would you be open to letting us take a pic of the loot before giving it to you? Should we help if we decide to help you?
No, if there's an item or two missing from that shop in particular, I'm not gonna fret about it. Just don't try to sell
Oh.
it back to me.
Want Brax sell back to you?
No sell back, Brax.
Well, he
How do
think
you
again.
for credit?
I still need the supplier so that I can change where the supplies go.
So you want to know who the supplier is, so they supply to you. Got it.
Because I definitely know it's not my supplier that's supplying the Naga with their metal.
Sorry, you want multiple suppliers?
Well, the metal I get from my supplier is meant for weapons only. Even though iron is
Okay.
iron, there's a purity of iron that you
Okay.
use with weapons versus armor. Plus, at the same time, have you seen some of the armor that Naga has created? A little subpar on the normal scale.
And what's
Well,
armor
when we're
used
done
for?
with this conversation, I need to ask about something.
Ask about what?
If I could get my scimitar silver.
Both scimitars or just one?
Probably have to do one at a time.
Uh, silvering a weapon?
100 gold.
Yep, 100 gold per weapon. Or for 10 pieces of ammunition.
You never told me she wants my dart.
No, she doesn't want your darts. She's like, you can keep these because I can't use them in any way.
Ah. Brax go throwing garbage.
So,
She's
how
like-
long would it take to silver them?
To silver the weapons after repairing the axe would be another day per weapon. Or no, 2 days per weapon. So it would take me a total of 4 days to silver both your scimitars.
That's a long time.
Yeah. When it comes down to smithy work, it's 50 gold pieces per day for work appropriate time frame. Since silvering's 100 gold pieces, it takes 2 days to silver a weapon proficiently for one person. If she had assistance, it adds on to the cost. So, if someone else was also good in smithing, and if she was willing to accept help,
Brax holds up with the dart. Eh?
she. What?
Brax made.
Okay, you did good job.
Eh?
What?
Brax good. I smith. Dart.
You're a bone whittler, not a smither.
So
Sir.
I want an opinion from the party, like if I should do this or wait.
Well, I guess the big thing is, do you have any backups that you could use while the scimitars are being silvered? Should
I
we
have
go
short
out?
sword, and I
Brax
have a
still
long
armed to the
sword.
teeth.
So,
Would you feel comfortable with using those instead of the scimitar?
Yeah, I could do that while they're being made. I
And
won't
that's-
really have Nick. I also have a war pick too.
and that's if you guys need to use your weapons. But yeah,
I mean, if you have backup weapons, I mean, and you want them silvered, I'd say go ahead and get them silvered.
Yeah, because that would help us later on. For when we fight monsters that it only takes damage from silvered weapons.
but yeah. Then who's if you're agreeing to it, goes like, all right, I need the gold and the weapons.
You said 100 per weapon?
Yep.
How much gold be left from armor?
I'd have to smith it. I'd have to smelt it down and create the gold first.
Okay.
Take out
I
of
ha-
that.
Well,
Alright,
I
I hand
wouldn't-
them over.
Whatever is not used out of what I'm taking out of the repair of your act, if there's a leftover cost, I'll give to you all. I just need the 200 gold as like a down payment to make sure that you come back. Or I can sell these weapons myself if you all don't come back. Either way,
We're
I'm
gonna
not
come
losing
back.
a profit. So, as she takes the armor, 2 scimitars, everything else into a basket, picks up the basket, walks into the back, puts it down, comes back and goes like, alright, is there anything else I can do for you for?
Got bigger bag.
Not my specialty. The one that you're gonna want to go to for a bigger bag would either be a general store or the vault.
What's vault? Is that where we're just at?
No. Not the treasure vault that opened up. Sammy and Mirren's vault. Also where you'll get your coins certified for a slight fee, which I disagree with.
Brax will go look. And he leaves.
Okay. Is there anything else for the three of you? Weapons? Or any other pieces of information that you all need about the request I have?
Well, do you have any, do you have any leads as to, or any ideas as to who the supplier is?
I don't know who or what they look like. I just know that they show up in the middle of the night. Like, even my supplier doesn't even know the name or the company name of the Naga supplier. It's just their delivery times are usually in the middle of the night.
Okay. And then I'm gonna file that away.
Okay.
And then should we follow Brax to make sure he doesn't destroy?
Yes.
They got a lot of faith in no Brax. Well, he shows up by your little key to Hunter and Flask Inn. Bag. Need bigger bag this vault.
That's across the street, you dim-witted skilled.
Oh. Her bad.
Back now. CC's.
Oh my goodness.
As I said, I think this is a little bit further than across the street.
Yeah, we need to go over here.
Again, bad direction. Remember how long it took him to get to the inn?
Oh
I
my
mean,
goodness. I'm
Hunter's
just gonna
Guild,
stay
the
over
Adventurers
here.
Guild?
I will be over
CC.
here waiting on you.
CC
That's
looks
the
at, like, as you walk in, you notice a bunch of potions. No bags.
vault.
No, dearie. You gotta go down, like, 6 blocks to your right, like, as you exit. 6 blocks to your right. And then you go down a block south. And it should be the building on your left. It's a big building. It has it looks like it has a treasure chest on the label. So if you look for a treasure chest on a signpost, go into that building, okay?
He's like, looks like he's not paying any attention. And he's looking at the red potions on the wall. Blood.
No, that's not blood. Those are potions of healing.
Healing.
You know, you drink it, you feel better. You know, whenever someone scratches your skin, your scales, or hits you with a really large stone, afterwards you would drink that red potion there, and it would fix the boo-boo.
Brax fixes all boo-boo. Brax is strong.
Then you don't need the potion.
No, I need vault. And he starts out. I'm now at the Sphinx Scroll.
Yes. You walk in, you see a bunch of wrapped up papers and everything. He's like, "Oh, what are you
Oh.
doing here?"
Bolt. Need bag.
No, the vault's on the other side of the town. Shoo, before you scatter blood all over my papers. And quit dragging around that goblin everywhere.
It's lunch. You want some?
No! Who in their right mind would eat a dead cadaver?
Brax? Brax does. Brax like cadaver?
A body.
I don't know what the body. He wasn't shiny. Now he.
Okay. As he
Well, Brax
opens
will-
a scroll and activates it, and you feel a gust of wind push you out.
Brax felt drafted.
Along with the goblin corpse that you're carrying.
I don't think he felt it. Brax on the other side of town.
Okay.
He opens a door.
So, you open the door, you see a bunch of armor. Just like the golden armor that was on the goblin, but it's not gold. Some of it is iron, steel mixture, some of it is leather, some of it looks like a bunch of rings tied together. At the end of the shop, though, from what you can tell is the end of the shop, you see this
Gotta find a buddy.
overweight orc sitting down. Welcome, welcome. How can I help you today? You want to hear a story? About the golden
You
days
orc.
of adventuring?
You orc,
Ah, so?
you come with me.
No, I have a shop to take care of.
You come with me.
No.
I need your teeth and your ears.
That's the raiding party, you dumbass. I'm not part of that.
All look normal to me. And what's this? You bolt?
No. This is the Naga's armor and shields.
Oh. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
You good?
As Brax leaves, he hears the grumbles of stupid lizard folk not understanding the difference between a freaking good person and an evil person. Brax finally makes it to the vault.
Pops his head in. Bolt?
A customer! As a small little halfling grabs your hand and drags you in.
Ah!
Yes, we're the vault. How can we help you today? Would you like a bag? We can get you a bag. At like 500 gold pieces, but it's a bag. And it's a pretty big one. If you get what I mean.
bag. How big bag?
It's bigger on the inside. It may look small, but it's a strong bag. You know, kind of like you. You're strong.
Brax is strong. Brax
All
is
you
very-
have to do. 500 gold pieces and the bag's all yours.
You said you give me bag.
I said I'd give you back after you give me 500 gold pieces. These bags aren't easily made because they're made from a very strong material. Only worthy of the strongest people.
Brax does need bag. Hold all food.
And it will hold all the food that you can carry.
Okay, Brax, get bag.
Alright, I just need 500 coins that are of the gold variety. Or, you know, even 50 of the ultra shiny platinum pieces. That would work too.
Brax gives 20 of the ultra shiny pieces.
You got 30 more
And-
of these or 300 gold?
Reaches in his pouch. 1, 3,
Oh no.
20.
That's 3 there.
No, that one. This is 20.
How about this? You dump out the coins, and I'll take the amount that is correct.
Me still get cows.
I don't sell cows, but I could find you someone who sells cows for a small price. You know, like a finder's fee. How many cows are you looking for?
1,000.
You want 1,000 cows. Do you also need the land to go with it?
No,
No. What about the food?
that's
You don't
the
want
food
weak
for me.
cows. You're not gonna eat 1,000 cows in one night, are you?
That challenge.
No, it's not a challenge, it's a concern. You might explode. Also, cows are so much more worth alive than being eaten. You could still eat them after a few years, but they're worth more if you keep them alive for about 2 or 3 years and then eat them. How about this? I get you a personal accountant who will keep track of your 1,000 cows, feed them, water, take care of them, and then when they're ready to be eaten, send you a message so that you can come and eat the cow when it's ready to be eaten.
That
Sound-
good?
Sound fair?
Is that good?
It's a good deal for you and for me.
How much?
It'll
Shiny.
be depending on the cows that we can get and the quality of the cows that we can get, I will have to write up a contract. You know, you're gonna have to sign something saying that you're gonna have to pay a certain amount each month, okay? Does that make sense?
Sign.
Yes.
Oh, Brax knows. And he holds up his hands as the sign has stopped.
No, not that type of signing.
Oh,
You know, the one with written letters signatures, fancy writing. She's like, it's okay. I can take a thumbprint too. It'll be
You
just
wanna eat
fine.
my thumb?
No. I don't want to eat your thumb. I'm just gonna put some ink on your thumb, and then we're gonna take your thumb and stamp it on the paper, and that'll be you saying that you agree to the terms of what's on that paper. So, let me go get that contract and get you your bag for 520 platinum. Yep, got it. Looks like she took like 3 large stacks of gold out of your coins and the 20 platinum.
Oh. Okay.
Is Maki just watching this?
Sorry, I was away for a second. What happened?
Brax is about to sign away his life savings for 1,000 cows.
No, you're not allowed.
Huh?
I
Ow.
came. I just walked up as it was getting whatever. Brax.
Help me not let him
Do you
sign away
really-
his life.
Do you really? What are we gonna do with 1,000 cows? Are they just gonna follow us on our adventures? Do you have a land to store them while we're away?
He gave big bag. I can put food in. We be
So you're gonna
good.
kill 1,000 cows and carry around tons of meat, like
So-
literal tons.
Sandman comes back and goes like, here's your bag. It looks like just a plain messenger bag with like some fancy design on it. Like I said, it's
Where's
a
the
very
rest of it?
it's bigger on the inside. Like I said, it's a very
Looks on the inside.
strong bag. You can put a lot of stuff in it, and it won't look any larger than this. She gives you a bag of
So it's
holding.
a bag of holding.
Yes.
So what the fuck is going on here?
Brax is getting a bag of holding.
And he's trying to fit 1,000 cows in it.
And he's about to sign a
So-
contract.
Okay, one, contracts are bad. Let's not do contracts.
As
Dude,
Sammy
why
puts
do- why
on
you
the
want us-
contract on the table, going like, I just need your
Mm-mm.
thumbprint here, 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 and here.
No.
Nope. They
Brax,
picks up the
no.
contract and holds it away. No. One, why do you want 1,000 cows?
Food.
Okay. Food
See-
is good. Food is okay. I understand that sentiment. But do you need the 1,000 cows now? Why not
Wizard-
start with a smaller number?
Wizard said I
Like
could get
one.
1,000 cows.
Well,
Besides,
don't
don't you
listen
eat-
to dumb wizards because wizards they just want power. If they could have an army of cows, they probably would.
Oh, I
Besides,
just got
Brax,
an idea.
you eat as you kill, right?
Brax wants 1 male, 1 female. Eat baby.
Sammy's like, we can adjust the terms of the contract down to, say, 100 cows and then keep
Well,
them
This-
alive
We're
and
gonna
fed.
put
And
it down to no cows.
right, no cows. Or better yet, if you know this town has a food issue, why don't you like work that out with Felix's bitch ass? So that way there's more food coming in.
that's
Instead of
because
trying to
Felix
scam my
doesn't
buddy.
want to. I'm not trying to scam your buddy. Your buddy's trying to scam himself.
What scam?
Oh,
And
don't
you're
worry
allowing it to
about it.
happen.
It's
You're a
just a
part of the
fancy
problem.
word that they're tossing around.
Scam
Oh.
means that they're trying to get one over on you. They're trying to take advantage of you.
Advantage?
They're calling you dumb, Brax. He's calling you the dumb. He or she. Are you dumb?
Brax not dumb.
No, he is
Brax
very
have
big
book.
strong.
Brax have big book. Brax should use
They
book
are,
and
Brax,
smack
they are
person
being
with it.
bad. They are being bad, Brax.
What? Bad? No, I am being a businesswoman.
Hit them with the book.
You're being a terrible person that's trying to take advantage.
I'm not trying to take advantage. He wanted food. I can procure the food. What's the problem?
If you can get him the food, why can't you get the town the food?
Because the town doesn't
Exactly.
want to come to me for the food.
And I feel like there's a reason for that. Is there not?
They
The
don't trust
fact
you.
is that they can't afford the price. Not my fault. The
So
town's...
you're expecting my buddy here to pay that entire price.
Oh no. If you read
Then
the
why is your hand in
contract,
his money bag?
well, he bought a bag of holding. I only took the amount that was necessary for the bag of holding. I am an honest businesswoman.
Then prove that you took only the amount necessary. Hold out the coins.
I don't even have to do that. Snaps her fingers. There's an image on the wall showing the amount of coins that she took. The 20 platinum and 300 gold.
That seems like an awful lot for a bag.
This is not just any bag. This is a strong bag that can carry a lot of items. It could carry 500 cows by itself.
You mean can't get 1,000 cows in this?
Sadly, no, the bag does have a limit.
See, Brax, they're lying to you.
I never lied. I said it was a strong bag. I never said how many cows it could fit until now.
Withholding the truth is a lie.
You never asked how many cows could fit inside the bag.
I mean, if you're selling something, you should give people the full description so they should know what they're getting into. Should you not?
I did
Is
give
that
the
not
full
part of?
description.
You did not. You did not tell them that there was a limit.
I told him it was a very strong bag.
A very strong bag, but did not describe that there was a limit.
Didn't ask for the limitations.
That's part of being a decent business person, is telling people what the limitations are.
Especially if he mentioned that he was wanting 1,000 cows. You should have been like, well, this bag doesn't carry 1,000 cows.
Why do you think the contract was going to be made? I wasn't going to be able to fit 1,000 cows in a bag. So I was offering to buy some land for him, get it settled for 1,000 cows, and he gets to rake in all the profits of 1,000 cows, as long as the town is willing to pay the price of what is made off of these cows. Be it the leather, be it the meat, be it the milk.
I feel like he's full of shit.
I wasn't going to
Hey, can I roll insight?
betray. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to roll insight. Do the first roll of the game.
First roll of the session.
Yeah, let's see what I want to see what this dude's all about.
It's a
Okay.
chick, by the way.
I know nothing. What
You
this chick's all
are
about.
wholeheartedly believing her. Like, you believe she's an honest businesswoman, and if you read the contract, everything on that contract seems legit. There's no, like, there's no loops, there's no subcategory saying, oh, we own everything. Nothing
I
point
still say
blank
don't do it,
obvious showing any ill intent against the buyer or the contractee.
Still don't trust you. Don't do it, Brax.
That rogue sense coming in, going like, no, this is tricky.
Brax don't know you. Brax knows demon.
Well, does Brax know the shopkeeper?
That's who he said he doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Brax, just take bag.
Alright. Shade, you do find a single loophole. But it's only on the chance of death that loophole exists. If Brax is ever confirmed dead, the farm, the cows, and all profits that were made since the confirmation of death belong to the vault. That is the only loophole.
This is a terrible idea.
Yeah, no, don't
Given
do
what
this.
I know, this is a terrible idea.
And it doesn't say what the cause of death has to be. It's just once it's
I
a
know.
confirmation of death. And there's no time frame on how soon or how late the death has to be.
Shade would pull Brax aside. Basically, what they're saying is that if you die, or if there is confirmed that you are dead, doesn't matter how it happened, doesn't matter when it happens, they can take everything. So I use my changeling ability to shape into Brax. So I'm like a mirror image of him, and I just played down on the ground for a second.
Brax don't die.
They can do this and take everything and claim that you're dead.
That's
And I
not
shape
right.
back to my normal self.
That's not right.
That's why we're saying do not do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Bad idea.
Brax just want bag.
Yes. That's all you want is the
Only
bag.
bag. Only bag.
You can
Okay.
have the bag.
If the bag is all you need, then that's fine. As she takes the contract back and walks back
Gun
to
through?
walks back to her main desk and just puts it in one of her mini drawers.
I'm listening.
But
It's gotta be somewhere, buddy.
a bag for you three? You know?
Nope.
No?
I'm good.
Good.
Not for the amount that you're charging.
You know, 500 gold is actually a common price for bags like this.
Still no. And just
Brax-
as a side question to the DM,
Mm-hmm.
are these bags behind anything?
What do you mean?
Like, so is this like a regular stuff out in the open that you can like browse? And if so, would these bags be among the stuff that you can browse?
No. These bags are tailor-made in the back of the vault. These bags are specific to their own like demi-planes, pretty much. So they're magically made and magically attuned to a separate pocket dimension. It's just with this vault, since they're the ones creating it, they have control of the pocket dimension and everything. And on chance of death, they claim ownership of that vault or pocket dimension.
So we're gonna have to keep Brax alive.
Depending on what objects are in there, yes. But
Yeah, 'cause I was more thinking if they were out in the open, maybe try to 5-finger discount it, but it sounds like they're back in the back, so that wouldn't be doable.
yeah, there is a glass case though with a few objects in there.
But I got on my very first peek.
And you
Yeah.
guys do recognize an object in there.
Come on.
What is
Or-
that object?
Actually, you guys recognize two objects. One that you guys know only because they look identical to Shade's new boots. The boots of Elvenkind.
Okay.
And the Electrium pendant engraved with draconic runes.
That sets power.
Sammy's like looks at it and goes like, "Yeah, it does, but it doesn't have any power behind it. Whoever wrote it as a joke. But it is a very pretty pendant."
Ah,
But there's also like this slightly larger potion than what you guys notice. It looks almost identical to a potion of heal, but it's larger potion size. With-
more red stuff.
Yes, more red stuff. But each item
Just
also
family
has like a card tag describing what it is and how much it costs.
Yeah, but everything's behind a case, so
Yes.
unless someone's willing to be a distraction.
Now there is there's an armor case behind the desk and everything that has a hide armor. It kind of looks a little smoky.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sammy's like, yeah, and we have a few items on sale for just the normal folks that come in who aren't looking for a vault or some type of contract or anything like that.
I can
Like-
roll in.
They're usually items that either get sold to
Mhm.
us as appraisal items, or they were left over from other vaults that people have passed away and can no longer support keeping the vault open.
One, you can have the log because the mouse card on the side.
Now, I have a question for you all. Is that bag that your friend just purchased a party bag or a individual's bag? Because if it's a party's bag, then it's when the entire group dies. If it's an individual bag, then it's when the lizard dies.
Party bag.
Yeah,
Ah,
Brax, you're the one who bought it. Are you willing to share it with everyone?
who turned and looked at Brax? And does Brax have the bag currently?
Yes, Brax has the bag currently.
I looked at him.
And then I
Okay,
looked.
he got half his body in the bag looking.
Oh my god.
Which half?
Brax, get out of the bag.
Upper half.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution save.
I can hold
Oh,
my breath up to 30
God.
minutes.
I know. It's just the sudden shock because you didn't know that you couldn't breathe in there.
Constitution save. 14.
Cool, you passed.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to help him get out of the bag.
So,
Brax, why are you in the bag?
It's bigger on inside.
My goodness.
So,
Are we gonna
yeah.
have to hold the bag for you?
No.
once
Are you willing
No.
to share the bag with us?
Okay.
Alright. Sammy takes out like a sheet of paper from her desk and everything and kind of writes down a note that that Brax's bag belongs to the party, whatever the party's name is.
We never did come up with the party name, did we?
Broom.
Broom. It's called Broom.
She writes down Broom Party.
That's what we agreed with at the very start.
Yeah.
Because I carried a broom.
Changing for the roll. Instead of calling you guys Sunday group, I'm calling you guys
Broom.
Broom. Yeah.
Because we sweep the competition away.
Oh, God. That was great. Air high five. That was just perfect.
Alright. You guys are now known as the Broom Party.
Great.
So,
At least we're not called the Dahmer Party.
Or the Donner Party.
so. Anything else you guys want to do in the vault? Or you guys gonna go somewhere else?
Brax, are you done looking at stuff in the vaults? Now that we're not buying 1,000 cows?
Brax got bag. Brax good.
Okay. So then let's get out of here before you try to make another deal.
Yes.
Okay.
At the word of deal, Sammy's eyes just light up with excitement, going like, a deal? I can do another one.
No.
No. And then I walk out. Should we drag Brax?
Can you drag Brax?
You could try. It won't
Brax
do
is already gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Where did Brax go now? The Venturing Guild. Okay.
Basically,
So-
we just have a wild lizard person running around town.
Yeah? Guild Mistress May is like, Brax, what pleasure is it today that we get to have? And you're still carrying a goblin corpse, why?
Oh, sorry. And he sticks it in the bag.
Kind of twitches her eye at the motion.
Gonna have to disinfect that bag.
Okay, well, at least it's easy storage. Is that a vault bag by any chance, or am I expected that you just shoved a...
Vault.
Okay, okay. That's a good thing. That means we don't have to pay any cleanup. Oh, that's one less expense I don't have to worry about from the Broom Party. But talking about vaults, how is the treasure vault, you all?
That's where we got it at. And he pointed it into the bag.
Oh?
Yeah. And he walks right up to the board.
Was there anything else in the vault? Or can I send people down to the vault now to collect everything else?
They might want be strong. Brax covered hole with big rocks.
Oh.
Things in there want to eat us. But
Nice.
Brax
Yeah, we
eats
didn't
Brax.
go. We didn't go all the way through the vault,
You guys
so there's
closed.
still stuff that's not.
Okay. So you guys closed the vault ahead of time. Or blocked the exit. Okay.
Did Brax? Did you block the exit, Brax?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I don't. I've slept since then. I don't remember.
Brax turns and looks. You need food again?
Yes, the town still needs a lot of food. They only got 6 weeks left of food to feed everyone here. And they would much prefer to have about 20 weeks in their stockpile.
I got goblin.
But not everyone eats goblin. You know, boars and deers would be just fine.
Oh, I know, boar. They
Or-
eat down in shop. Talk.
Or if you can find even larger creatures that could be used as substitutions to boars and deer, then everything will
Or-
be fine. Not humanoid animal or creatures, please. Just monstrosities or beast. Preferably beast.
No centipede?
No centipedes.
Oh. Okay, Brax. Brax had her. Got the weirdest look from a cat. Brax could go fishing.
That will work.
Anybody gonna stop him? Because he's already gonna dart out the door.
But what are you're going fishing?
I mean, at least you're doing something constructive. Unless you plan on eating the fish as you catch them.
Brax bring back. Give kids hatchling.
Hatchling of what?
Give
What's
hatchlings.
hatchlings?
fish. They need food grow big and strong like Brax. But give to bigger hatch or bigger meat. Like you guys. So they don't get sick. They not put Brax sleep and he wakes up with weird clothes on. That was itchy.
I mean, I'm okay with you fishing. To do we want to join him, Maki?
Yeah, we can go fishing with him.
Make sure he doesn't eat. Make sure he doesn't eat what he catches.
Sure.
Now, Maki, before you leave, May does stop you and hand you a letter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And what's the letter? Can you eat it?
No, we're not
You-
eating letter.
Should be able to see letters. See.
Okay.
Oh, it's a short letter. Must be snack.
Oh my god.
Giving me goofy looks.
No,
Cat.
Brax. Letters are not snacks.
Why are you fishing in the middle of the lake?
That's where
Did you just jump in and swim?
Yes.
Mhm.
It's underneath handouts. You should see it. It'll say letter to your name.
Under handouts?
Yep.
I don't see it.
You don't see it, only Maki's.
Remember, we don't get to see it unless she wants to share it with us.
Oh,
No.
it was for her. Okay, then Brax.
Yeah, should be in handouts. If you don't see it, you might have to refresh, but other than that,
I see it. I'm reading it. I'm reading
for those that have gone fishing, you guys are gonna wait. Maki, you're reading your letter. Shade, I see that you've hopped up to CC's. What are you doing?
it. Can I refuse? I refuse.
You can refuse all you want. No one's gonna stop you from refusing. Boy.
I know. Yeah. You're laughing about it, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker. I'm being summoned. That's all I'm gonna say.
So Shay would go into CC's
Mm-hmm.
and he'll go like, "Hey, CC."
He's like, oh, Shade, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still trying to get used to this whole new look thing that you got going on.
I feel like most people are trying to get used to it, so that's fair.
But how can I help?
Do you Well, I know you deal in darker things.
Oh,
Yes.
so I dabble.
How do you feel about chloroform?
Ooh, okay. Who you? What's the plan? How much?
I just need enough for one.
For one person?
Yeah, one medium to large sized person. Just enough to knock them out good.
Okay,
If things don't go as well.
I'll get you enough to knock out a horse.
Sounds good to me.
I won't be able to prepare it until like, tomorrow, per se.
I really need it by today.
That's a little bit of a rush job. You gotta give a lady some time.
I know, but it's an important thing.
How important? You gotta give me details before I agree on this
I mean,
endeavor.
I will give you the tea.
Oh, there's tea.
What is your?
She pulls out 2 cups, pours tea. Well, we can't have tea without tea.
True.
As she leads you to like a little secluded area where there's this small table with some fancy chairs. Sit.
Shay takes a seat, sips a little bit of the tea.
It's good tea. It's delicious. It's smooth. Just the right amount of sweetness. Makes you miss having like something to go with it, but not enough to where it's like a requirement to have something to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that good of tea. But she's like, go on, spill the tea, not the actual tea, the news.
So, there's a bit of trouble between 2 shopkeepers here.
Or are we talking
Getting
about
this down.
Husa and Verbrun or whatever that orc's name is again?
Yes, very much so. Are you caught up on that already?
Well, I know that Verba has been courting, if you would say so politely, Husa, and Husa has been declining all results.
I mean, it's less courting and more the consistent pest.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
But Husa has gone from her original plans of having him murdered or hexing him to just figuring out who his supplier is and seeing if she can just cut him out the market completely.
Oh.
Personally, I'd rather just deal with the situation at its source, which is him.
So, let me get this right. You plan on, per se, not saying that you actually are planning on doing this, kidnapping Verba. Allegedly
I am
kidnapping
going to,
Verba and interrogating him for his supplier's info?
as a secondary plan, yes I am. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes, all allegedly, because the gods don't need to know what you're doing.
Precisely, you know?
Pesky gods and always getting in the way.
Yes, you know, they just cause so much trouble, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Everyone's misfortunes can always be led back to the gods. So it's all their fault.
Precisely. Exactly, and it's his misfortune that one of the gods made him love her.
Yeah. You know,
And that's quite a misfortune, and it's a misfortune that she doesn't want his love. And that's just fine too, but now, you know, I need to do what I need to do and help her out, because she's helped us out a lot too.
I heard. And you've helped me out a lot too. For good reasons. So
Yes.
I'll definitely get you some chloroform on double on a double pace of getting it created. I just need you to do one thing for me. You happen to have any glass bottles of your own making? Or of someone else's make?
Blood, you mean?
Glass bottle, that's all.
Just a glass bottle.
Yeah, put the liquid in.
Oh, I mean, I have a glass bottle that you gave to me that has some potion, and I can chug that real quick and give it to you.
No, I don't want the glass. Just in case, I know you're really good at your job. It's the other party members of yours that I don't so much trust with that. Which I know you'd probably do it on your own because you're that skilled. But just on the off chance, I would like to keep it as discreet as possible. Don't have anything of mine able to be tracked back to me.
Do you have like your insignia on like the bottom of the bottle?
Yeah.
I mean, we can just like put that over a furnace, make it smooth itself out, right?
True. But then it would ruin... You know what? Give me one moment. I'll be right back. I forgot that I had a few extra bottles that I could do that too. Comes back with it, like, the glass is baby smooth after a few moments. Alright, so I got the glass bottle. The only thing, though, is give it a few seconds to cool down.
Okay.
But, Gary, are you sure you want to get in the middle of this lover's quarrel?
I mean, at this point, fuck it, I mean, it's not like it's my like immediate attempt to use the chloroform like right away. It's literally a backup plan. But I just want to make sure I'm covered on all fronts.
Okay, so you're just wanting to make sure that if things go south,
I can hit that ass with a bottle of chloroform and knock his ass out.
good idea.
Clean.
It is at that perfect ratio of glass resistance to shatter where you can just toss it like a grenade.
Perfect.
I just need to put the chloroform in the bottles. I just wanted to show you what the bottle looks like and so that you can get a feel for it. You're a very worthy customer.
You're a very worthy businesswoman. I appreciate you on so many levels.
Now, if you could also do me a favor in Malay when you get a chance, get me a shop up there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get me any building. I would love to expand. I may be old, but I'm not that old yet. I ain't 200 years old yet. Those elves don't get to be immortal too. I mean. I'll find a way to immortality the human ways. No fae gonna have my soul. Nor the gods. My soul is mine alone.
Agree.
So, but yeah. Takes the glass back. I will get this to you in 4 hours. Which, looking out the window, will be right at the time of when the sun is setting. Is that good enough time?
That's perfect time.
Okay. I'll leave the door open for you. Just make sure to knock twice before you enter.
Will do.
Alright. From there, she
So Shade
takes the
will-
glass, goes to the back, and starts working on the chloroform. Before she leaves, though, she does say, "You're more than welcome to sit here and finish off the tea and have a second cup if you like. Or go and do what else you
I
need
would,
to do."
but I need to prep for the mission real quick. But I'll come right back.
Okay.
So I go by the fucking Adventurers Guild,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna like sit there and loiter for a bit. And while I'm there, I'm going to be specifically monitoring Felix, the way he moves, the way he talks, things like that.
Felix is mostly stays up on the second floor. He chats with a few of the people up there from time to time. May does come and grab your attention for like 5 minutes, telling you that, hey, your other party members of Broom are out fishing.
Oh, that's fine. You know, they got it. I just need some downtime to relax and whatever. Nothing crazy, you know. I'm just here to chill for a bit.
And she's like,
It's been a long adventure, and I just need some me, you know.
understandable. And I also know that none of the inns around town are offering food. Do you need something to drink or some food?
No, I'm good. I got some rations left.
Okay.
We're good for a bit. I appreciate you though.
During that whole conversation, though, when you go back to look for Felix, Felix is gone.
So he's not in his office.
He's not in his... You don't see any sign that he went in there. But you still see the signs of his magic still in work. There's 2 undead guards in front of his door, or on the sides of his door, and the dead are still walking across town.
Can't tell where he went.
You can tell he kind of went to the wall, and then just vanished. Like his trace just disappears. Now, to kind of interrupt, to give the fishing crew a little bit of a chance. Brax, since you're swimming for your fishes, it's going to be a strength check. For those that are fishing from the shore, it's either strength or dex, your choice. And it will be a DC 15 to capture a decent sized fish for consuming. And you guys get 5 attempts.
Okay.
So keep track of your rolls and come back with the number. While this is going on, Jade, is there anything else that you're gonna do other than sitting at the Adventurers Guild?
What's the number we gotta beat?
15.
Thank you.
So if I get a 30, does that mean I get it good?
No.
I get 2 of them?
No.
How about a really big fish?
Depending on if you get a 30, yes, I will say you get a big fish that will feed double the amount of people.
Shade is just gonna, continue to lurk around the Adventures Guild, being very inconspicuous, Should I roll a deception or like a stealth check or whatever for that?
If you're trying to stay hidden from other people's prying eyes, it would be a stealth check. If you're trying to hide an object somewhere, it would be deception.
Okay, yeah, nah. I mean, Shade's literally Shade's just chilling to see if he can He's not very blatant about watching Felix. He just looks like he's just there lounging. And picking up on any town gossip from other adventurers or whatever.
Okay, that would be a deception.
Yeah, that's all I was asking.
Yeah, I was trying to understand the intent of what you were trying to do. That's the reason why.
Where? A 21. So yeah, Sage just hanging out there for a solid bit, acting giving the impression that he's just there lounging when really he's trying to pick up, what little information he can about Felix.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Information that you get about Felix is that he's been on adventures before. From what people have said, he's taken down gods. He's some of them sound a little outlandish. Others sound like they're possible with the type of magic that you've seen him cast. There is one rumor that you hear that has been of a recent, is that his brother came into town.
Interesting.
And it seems more like a half-brother situation than a full sibling. As if, and it seems more like an Azamar thing. Because there are, as you tend to notice, there are signs of Kalimvor's icons around the Adventurers Guild. But the scales have been kind of tipped in a different order on each of the icons, instead of being balanced.
Can I roll an insight for a better meaning of that, or what?
Insight or religion? Okay, with a 13, you can kind of tell that the reason why the scales are unbalanced is due to the fact that Kalimvor, being a god of the dead, he's a neutral god who is the kind of what's the Egyptian god of the dead? Anubis? The gatekeeper? That's pretty much the same role that Kalimvor does, but he's judge and jury. He judges your life on scales, and he determines where you go afterwards. Do you go to your represented god's heaven, or do you go to the abyss? And forever be in damnation.
So, would the scale be tipped towards the more damnation side?
It is tipped more towards damnation. And the reason behind that is you can tell is that there's too much fallen Azamars nearby compared to normal Azamars. And if Felix is messing around with the dead, you can already tell what type of person he is.
Interesting.
And the only reason why you have this knowledge of that is due to your relationships.
Fucking with angels pays off for once.
So, the fishing crew.
Yeah.
Vera caught 3.
Okay.
I caught 1.
Okay.
Brax got 3.
You guys made enough food to last a week. For the town.
Brax comes up for air and goes back down.
Oh, what time of day is it? Like, is the sun ready to set, or?
Yep, the sun is already starting to set. If you guys stay out any later, it'll be late night, meaning the moon has risen and it is pretty dark outside. Which would give you guys another 5 attempts of fishing. And it would be Shade's turn to go and get his potion of chloroform. And whatever else he's planning on doing.
So, I go over to DC's place. And I remember the fact that she said she was going to leave the door open for me. And all I had to do was knock twice.
Yep.
So Shade gives 2 very, loud, knowing knocks. That way, if she's anywhere in the building, she would at least know that was me coming in, for sure.
Yeah.
And I'd step in, and I'd look around, you see, maybe if she put it kind of in like a discreet spot.
Oh no, she comes down the stairs with a bag. And it's sealed tight. She's like, it's in here. Don't
Cool.
open the bag until you're ready to toss the potion.
Oh, okay.
So, Vera, are we fishing again?
See, I was thinking of maybe doing or working Who Says Request and sneaking over and seeing if we can find out the information.
But I'll seriously see. Okay, cool. I got you. I'll keep the bag closed until I'm ready to use it.
Okay. Good. Because the instant you open this bag and you toss that potion, the bag, I kind of made it to where the bag will kind of protect you once you open it. It'll become like a face mask on you. So that you don't get chloroformed so that you don't fall asleep to your own chloroform toss.
And see, and this is why I fucks with you, because you're so thoughtful. Like this is why you're my number one.
And well, I have to have a returning customer. It would be very terrible if you go on a job, you toss the chloroform, and you knock out to your own chloroform. How are you going to capture someone like that?
Right, and it's just like, but still, that's such a perfect foresight from you, from like just your side of the business. Like, because maybe I could have thought about bringing a mask. I sure as hell wasn't going to, but like, I just thank you, thank you.
Now, it is only a one-time use, so once it activates, it'll stay on your face for 8 hours. But after the 8 hours are done, it falls off.
Okay, that's good enough. Because the 8 hours will last through the night.
And the chloroform only
After it
works
left-
for an hour. So,
Yep.
your
Does
target's
the
not...
mask lay eggs in him?
No.
Oh.
If your target's not captured within that hour, he'll wake up and go like, I don't remember falling asleep. So, you have time, is what I'm trying to tell you. But also at the same time, don't wait. Get your target and go. Which I know you know your job. I just wanted to make sure you knew everything about what you're getting.
I got you. Thank you very much.
All right.
She'll take the bag from her and give her a little nod before heading out and closing the door to the shop behind them.
I better only hear good things on the news.
It should be good.
Should be.
So, I start making my way to the Nagas, right? But I dip into an alleyway real quick.
Okay.
And I change change forms into Felix.
Okay. Now, this is where I'm going to stop you. Vera and Maki, you said you guys were also going to go and investigate?
Yeah.
Yes.
How
Yeah, I
are
want to
you
do some
guys
sneak peek.
investigating?
So I was thinking of doing some sneaking around. So they said that the deal is typically done at night. So I figured we show up around the time night starts falling and follow Naga or whoever the owner is and see if we can get a read as to where they go and meet up with the supplier.
Okay. So, it becomes... The moon is up, so it gives you guys light to see. Brax, if you're still fishing, go ahead and roll your checks.
Three again.
No, you got 4 this time.
I did.
Yes. 24,
Oh,
23,
17.
16, and 17. So, we'll worry about the fish in a moment. So, with both groups doing what they're doing for the investigation, see that Verba opens a side door in the alleyway. Everyone roll me stealth checks that are in the operation.
I'm
I'm gonna fail this.
Let's see how I
Well,
do.
it's not
Yep.
like stealth movement, so you don't get the disadvantage.
I call shenanigans. He hacked the system.
I
So,
still fail.
It's a 9.
Yeah, I told you I failed it.
slight wind breezed your armor and made some sound.
See?
So Verba
Okay.
quickly looks around looking for anyone. After a few moments, though, he doesn't see you all because of, even though there's enough light to see, it's not enough light to catch every detail, even with dark vision. So he leaves the door open. You all see 3 small cloaked figures with what looks like lizard tails rush from another alleyway into the shop. And they're each carrying like small bags.
Say small or
Small.
what? Okay. No, I'm not
And
talking
so
about the
did it-
bag. I'm talking about the lizard tail thing.
Yes, small.
Okay, I'm just curious.
Okay, then do they shut the door immediately behind them, or is the door still open?
No, the door is still open.
Okay.
So, now, because I know what's about to happen in my own head of what might or might not happen, I need you 3 to roll initiative. Let me bring up the tracker first. Okay, now roll initiative.
Why do I have to roll initiative when I'm just trying to do some RP?
It's more of to see who acts first, not more of like a...
Like we're about to fight?
Yeah.
Them
That goes
awesome rolls you
away.
guys got.
Right?
That goes away and that goes away. Alright. Maki and
Play my
Shade.
laptop.
Reroll again.
No. What's your guys' dex?
Mine is 18.
Okay.
Mine's 15.
Okay. So Shade, you're going first.
They had to go first anyways.
It was just more of making sure.
So I walk up to the front door and I give a knock before trying to enter.
Before you enter though, you do feel that the door is locked. And you hear in a very rushed, but husky orc voice, "We're closed! What do you want?"
It's Felix.
Oh, 2 minutes! And that's
I
when
need
the
to
door
speak with
gets
you
closed.
now.
That's when the side door is closed, and then he rushes over. He's fumbling with the lock and everything. Gets the door open. It's like, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you tonight. How can I help you?
There have been some noise complaints.
Noise? What noise?
Yeah, coming from the side of the building.
The most
Late at
noise
night?
is just... You know, I do my best smithing at night. I open the door to let a draft in, okay?
I mean, that's fine and all. We just need you to keep it down. Sounds like there's parties and shit happening over here.
Parties? Why would I have a party at a smith's shop? You're probably hearing
I
just...
don't know. Maybe y'all be laying iron, and not in the proper way.
You know I
If you
only
can't
have a
smell it.
heart for Husa? Who would I be inviting to be laying that type of iron?
That's none of my concern. I'm just letting you know there have complaints about it. That's all I'm saying.
Unless they're thinking me hammering something on an anvil is laying some type of iron.
I mean, you do have the physique.
Mm. I know I do.
Uh,
I just wish Husa knew that.
By the way, do you have did you submit your taxes? By the way,
Yeah. Guildmistress
Did
May should have those documents. Since
Very
she's double
well.
dipping in both the mayor's pocket and your pocket. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm gonna let that slide this one time. Speaking of, how have you been getting your stock?
Oh, you know, that's trade secret. I can't tell you that. Why? Who's asking?
I'm asking.
I meant other than you. You know,
No
you
one
wouldn't
but me.
ask
I'm-
unless... You promised you wouldn't ask unless someone else was asking ahead of time.
I'm asking as sheer curiosity.
But you promised that you wouldn't.
Well, I know I promised, but sometimes promises are incidentally broken, you know? And, you know, just like how I promised that I would stop whatever the source is of all the noise that you're causing, I'm not following that promise. I'm just letting you know there has been complaints, and, you know, to keep it down a little. You know, work with me. I'm working with you here.
Okay. I will try to keep the noise down. Maybe choose a better time to do most of my smithing. But I can't tell you the
Yeah,
name or the
if you would-
company that I get my supplies from, but I can tell you they are of the scaled variety.
Ew. You mean scale? Are you talking about that lizard folk that be running around them others for?
No. Think
The one that be
more.
sneaking up the guild hall?
No. Think more leathery wings as he like flaps his arms to show like wing motions. Less swampy.
Leathery wings. I'm slightly concerned, but
They hold a
We'll-
certain
we'll
hue
address
of
that
color.
another- I think I know what you're talking about.
Can I tell him?
But we'll
please?
address that.
We'll address what?
We'll address that part later. You know, if you weren't so busy chasing after Husa, you might be able to get some of your smithing done in a day.
But Husa just has
She
a
gets her
certain
smithing done in a
pull.
day. I know, but I'm just saying your pool is disturbing. Her pool, the pool is disturbing the neighborhood. So I'm just letting you know to keep it down. You feel me?
Okay. I'll try to resist the
Also-
urges to see her.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'll start heading to the door. Also, or just one more thing. I take the bag, untie it, and sling the potion.
And then, as he hits the floor, you, for the two that are outside, you saw Felix walk in. 2 to 3 minutes later, you hear a loud crash, as if a body just hit the floor.
Great. Everything you just said makes me want to think. Start singing songs, Leo.
Let the bodies hit the.
See?
Exactly.
Now, did he drop? Did he drop just the main guy or the main person, or did he also drop the little tiny things that were also running around?
You don't know.
Okay. How is there an insight that we can do to figure out how? Well, I guess a question for the DM, because I'm assuming that it's like a liquid gas. The chloroform is.
Yeah.
So, how is that? How long will that hang in the air before?
With
Because if we
five
wanted to go in, would it?
with 5 chimneys that are there, the smoke is dissipating pretty quickly.
Okay.
But other than that, you won't be able to tell unless you walk inside and either one, get knocked out, or two, you already knew that it was gonna happen. So all you heard was like some crashing, like some glass shattering, and then a body hitting the floor.
Okay.
Sorry.
The
Go ahead
minute,
now.
well, I don't know about Maki, but the minute I would have heard the body dropping, I would want to go in and investigate.
Okay. How are you going to enter the building?
Is the door open?
None of the doors are open.
Okay. Well, can I try the door that Felix went in?
Yeah.
And see if it's unlocked.
It's definitely unlocked. You open it with ease.
Okay.
If you're planning on
And
opening it,
Yes. Yeah, that's the plan. I want to open it.
roll a
I just
Constitution
wanna-
saving throw.
Yeah, okay. See, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. Okay. Oh, that is
Vera,
not
you
good.
knock out.
Gosh.
All right,
Maki-
Maki, it's up to you.
Maki, you just
What
see
the
her.
fuck am I supposed to do?
You see her open the door, and then fall back onto her back,
Oh gosh.
like stiff
Am
as
I
a
gonna
board.
be safely?
Boom.
Am I gonna be safely able to grab her?
Oh yeah, as long as you don't get near the door, you can tell that you can grab her. Or if you just wait 5 minutes, the area will dissipate.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the area. to
Because
make
you can
sure,
see
like-
that that there's a little bit of a smoke coming out of the doorway. It's just with the sudden burst of opening, it just all rushed out, and it just slammed right into Vera.
right into her, just like whoop out.
I'm taking a brief nap, okay? Don't worry about me.
Brief nap.
She was pretty tired.
Yeah, you know, all that adventuring and that fishing finally caught up with me, and so now I'm just
You went stiff as a board and just fell straight onto your back. Yeah, tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a moment to let that smoke dissipate, and then I'll come get you.
All right. So
So how long will I be knocked out?
an hour.
An hour.
An hour. Okay.
So
So yes, it's all up to you, Maki.
for right now, Shade, what are you doing? Since you did the crash of the glass, you see Virba fall, land on his back. You also hear 3 smaller thuds further behind Virba. And then, as you're probably going to investigate or whatever you're going to be doing, you hear the door open.
And then another thud.
And then another thud behind you.
I immediately turn on. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's when you
rolling.
see.
And I see Vera
You
just
just see her
like
flat out.
laid the fuck out. So I'm like, God damn it. So my immediate thought process is, okay, let me tie up Verba first and get his ass out of here, or at least into an alleyway until I can get Vera together and just move her for a second
Okay.
so she's not
Yeah,
laying
just-
in the fucking
just-
road.
So
just hide me behind some barrels or something.
so you tie up
Get
Verba.
get her outside, and then I can get it.
1 second. You tie up Verba, which takes you about half a minute. Due to Verba's weight, though, it takes you about 2 minutes to get him from any point in the shop. He's a fat orc.
Can they even get him out the door?
Oh yeah, you can definitely get him out the door.
Oh, dang it.
He
I have
built
it.
the
Give
shop
it.
to at least for him to be able to get out of it without squeezing. So depending on where you take him, if you take him out front, he's safe out there. If you take him out to the side, he's safe over there too. Which way are you planning on taking Verba?
I'm planning to take him out. Well, I'm just gonna tie him up and leave him in the building for now.
Okay. So yeah,
Just
that
for like a minute
only
or two.
that leaves you. So that gives you 3 more minutes before Maki attempts to come over and take Vera. Without you knowing.
I peek outside and I'm like looking around to see if anyone sees Vera. Just knock the
You
fuck
see
out in the road.
Roll another stealth check, Maki. This time it will have disadvantage. And
Me?
Shade, yes. And Shade, roll perception.
Alright.
Brax walks by and just steps over Vera and continues
Then
on
I
to.
Yeah. You're still fishing at this time.
Oh, I'm just saying that would have been funny as hell. Like, just step over and just continue on.
Alright, so Maki, you see Felix peek out around the open door now. And he locks eyes with you. Which means, Shade, you see Maki.
I'll do like a finger like come here motion.
Okay.
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 Run, it's the cops.
Well, when
I
you
didn't
see,
do nothing,
Maki.
I swear.
when
I'm
you
like,
see
Maki.
the guild leader,
Maki's me.
I'm sorry. I just
so, but you gotta remember, you're looking at Felix, and he's like, Maki, it's me.
Okay.
It's Shade.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hi.
Hey, get Vera the fuck out of here ASAP.
Okay.
She's going to be out for an
And I
hour.
just grab her
She's breathing some
foot.
chloroform.
Just start dragging.
So in the
I'm not
dirt,
grabbing you by the head.
in the dirt behind you, you see that Hey Vera, what is your horn design? Is
It
it
just
like
comes
the
straight out of my forehead.
Okay, so straight.
Yeah, straight out of my forehead.
How far? Like how many inches do they protrude?
Oh, maybe I can't grab you by the foot.
We'll say 2 inches.
Okay, so there's just the drag marks then. Because depending on your horn design, I was also going to add in the fact that your horns were creating small little trails.
I don't think I'm strong enough to pick her up.
How much do you weigh? Does your character weigh?
180.
And is that including equipment or excluding equipment? Like, is that what you wrote down for how much you weigh?
Yeah, so I wrote
So-
down 180, but if you add in my actual like equipment and shit,
Yep.
289.
289. Okay. Maki, what is your strength?
My strength is 15.
Okay. And what's your current equipment load?
What do you mean? Like my total weight?
No, not your character's weight. How much, like, when you look
No,
at
I meant
your...
in inventory. It says,
Yeah.
It says inventory. The total weight is 181. Like almost 82.
Okay. So, no, you cannot pick Vera up.
Can
That's what
she
I
drag
thought.
me?
She can definitely
That's what I
drag.
wasn't.
It's just if she
Well-
tries to lift you and carry you, she'll be over-encumbered.
What do you mean? Grab you by the foot or the arm?
With a horn.
I would say
Or
the
by your
feet.
horn. You want me to drag you by your feet? Okay.
So,
I'm
Yeah.
dragging you by
as
your
you're
feet.
dragging Vera, dust and rocks do get within the shirt and everything.
Yay!
When Vera wakes up, she'll have a lot of dust and rocks in her clothing. No damage, just a lot of discomfort.
A reminder of my stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
So now, Jade, you have Virba tied up. And you do remember that there was 3 smaller thuds further back in the shop. Oh, before we do that, Maki, where are you taking Vera?
Ow.
You guys gonna go to your assigned rooms in the Adventuring Guild? Or are you gonna go pay for a room in one of the inns?
Probably go to the Adventuring Guild.
Okay. So, in the
cat just
Adventuring
scratched me.
Guild, you kind of see that your party got assigned a room. So now you guys have the Broom Party room. And what's in there is just...
It's in a broom closet.
It kind
Oh,
of
gosh.
is, yeah. It's literally... It's almost as big as a normal closet, but it has, like... So... Have you ever seen what the living areas on a ship looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what you guys have. For 6 beds.
Great.
So, there's 6 beds on each wall. And it fits you guys perfectly, so... There's no small beds, like no halfling or gnome-sized beds. They're all, say, Goliath size with, like, lengthwise. But they're only about, they only go into the wall for about 3 feet. So enough for you to lay down in. But they're pretty, lengthwise, they're like 8 foot length. If that makes any sense.
Well,
So
I very sloppily get in her into one of the beds.
How?
Or that she's on the floor. I know, she's on the floor. I just leave her on the floor.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just leave you on the floor.
That's okay.
I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough for this shit. Unless I can get Brax to help me pick you up.
Well, if you take your equipment, if you take your backpack off and all your gear other than your armor off, then you could. But that means you have to take extra time, even though you have the time. You just know with everything that you're carrying, you can't lift her too. You would also have to take her equipment off, so like her backpack, all of her extra weapons, stuff like that.
I just put a pillow under her head and put a blanket on her. I don't care this much. I barely know this. I can't put that much care into it. There you go. You get a pillow and a blanket.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
Now, to your living style, this is beneath you.
Shut up. No, it's not. Actually, it's not. If you actually think about it, it's not.
If you think about it, that you're not the step of what your parents and your sister are at. You're a step below, and this is even 2 steps below that. Even though they mistreated you and disregard you as like if, they still had to keep the imagery that you were living in like you were living with higher standards than the normal people. Even though
yes, but you also gotta think, after I ran away, I was living on the streets. So this isn't really beneath me.
Okay, it's beneath your childhood. It is not beneath your teenage rebellious years.
Yes. There you go. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. But, Shade, you now have the Naga to yourself for an hour. What are you doing? Yeah, no. Okay. But yeah. So, Naga to Shade to him for an hour. Yerba's tied up. There are 3 small
Could I
creatures in the
take
back.
something from his stock?
You could.
I want the Expelled Armored Studded Leather.
Okay.
And then I will put that in my bag. But I'll peek out into the street and see if there's any sentries around.
Nope. No guards.
Could I call for one?
You could.
Alright, so I would call for one.
Okay. One does come running down from a road 2 blocks down. Notices that you look like Felix and is like, "How can I help you, sir?"
There are some conspirators to... What's the goddamn name of that goddamn... Fucking, God, that was trying to...
Melander?
Melander. There are some conspirators to Melander in the back room. There's 3 of them. I need you to dispatch them immediately. And then go and report to Cece. Yes, she's close, but just knock on her door twice. Report to Cece that... what do I say? Her potions are the best. And she will know exactly what I mean.
The guard looks at you a little confused, but it goes and does what you say. Like, he goes back there, he takes his polearm, he stabs the 3 bodies. He's like, and then once he turns around and sees Virba, he's like, "Hey, what's going on with Virba here? Have you noticed that he's tied up?"
I know that the little motherfucking vagabonds back there did this shit to him. Don't worry about it. I got him. We're good. Just go tell Cece what I told you to do.
Okay. Well, he then leaves.
And then I'll act like, all right, come on, Virba, let's get you up.
It takes all of your strength to pick him up. but you do eventually get him up. And where are you taking him?
I will take him. Can I like take him out here?
Give me a second. Mark it again. And then take him out here.
You don't see where I'm marking it?
No, it's not showing up for some odd reason.
It's more like out in the woods, Leo.
Okay.
Do you see where Shade's at?
Yes. For some odd reason
Yeah,
it wasn't. Yeah, no, that's fine. You'll be able to do that within the hour. It'll take you about 45 minutes, so you got 10 minutes left.
Alright. So, I'll tie him to a tree and, like, put a gag in his mouth.
Okay. Which takes you about 2 minutes, so you got 8 minutes left.
Alright. I guess I'll just leave him there for the night and try to regroup with the party.
Okay. Brax, your fishing attempt went really well, actually. You could bring the fish back to the Adventurers Guild and sleep there, or sleep in your little cobbled hut that you made out in the little area.
I will drop the fish off and then head back over to my area.
Okay. Mistress May takes the fish from you, the 7 that you captured, plus the fish that Maki probably brought in from Vera and Maki's fishing attempts.
Yes.
Yeah. And then she goes back to the board and changes it from 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Alright. After the full hour is now passed. Shade, if you return as Felix, which I'm guessing you don't, but if you return as Shade, no one interrupts you. If you return as Felix, Mistress May walks up to you and goes like, "Hey, what are you doing back so soon?" So it depends on how you show up.
Alright, what was that? I missed it. I was trying to pick something.
If you show up as Felix, which I'm guessing you wouldn't do so, Mistress May would be asking, "Hey, why are you back so soon?" While if you show up as Shade, no one interacts with you.
Oh, yeah, no, I would show up as myself.
Okay. So yeah. With that, you guys take a rest, other than Vera, who now waking up on the floor with a blanket and pillow.
Oh, that was a really nice rest.
And Maki, are you laying in one of the beds nearby? Or did you just leave her in the room?
Don't you go on.
I believe I just left her.
Okay. So, you're in a room all by yourself, Vera. Maki, where are you currently? Are you out in the adventuring
Outside.
hall? So you're just in the adventuring hall, probably enjoying some food and drink?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. So yeah, Shade, you see Maki sitting by herself at one of the tables. Vera, you're in a room by yourself on the floor with a blanket covering you and your head on a pillow. And Brax, you are leaving as Shade is entering.
Okay.
So
I would before Brax could leave, I would be like, "Hey, wait, come here for a second."
Yeah.
So we did a good and also technically I did a good and also technically a bad. But we can flip this entire situation to good. But it just depends on what y'all trying to do.
Huh?
So I went to CC and I got some and I'll make sure I'm like whispering when I say this.
mm-hmm.
I went to CC and I got some chloroform.
Claire, what?
I don't know what that is.
Knockout juice. Gas. You sniff it, you go sleep.
Okay.
And I had I wanted to make good on that little favor Husa asked us for, so I got some knockout gas and knocked out her problem. Now that being said, come to find out, he's getting his stuff from some small, flappy lizard folk.
Small, flappy lizard. Oh.
Mm-hmm. That being said, after I knocked him out, I tied him up, dragged him out of town, and he's tied up in the forest. And he might be about to wake up very shortly.
Yep, they're small, flappy lizard.
Yep. Vera, you are now
Be new breed.
able to like wake up fully and move around.
Yep, I'll stretch, and it sounds like everyone's in the hall area, so
Yeah.
I'll head out into the hall, feeling nice and relaxed and well rested.
No, you feel groggy.
You're not gonna be relaxed. You have all those rocks and stuff.
Yeah, I dust myself off and adjust myself before I go into the hall.
You feel
You
still
just hear all these
one
clanking
rock
sounds from
still
all the
in your
rocks
spine.
coming out.
Yeah, yeah, behind the closed door, you hear just the sound of like a bunch of rocks hitting the ground.
Vera's up.
Does she come out as I'm still talking to Shade?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Shade. Must have made it.
Shade mate.
So, Vera, the Husa's problem has been somewhat dealt with, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Somewhat dealt with. We still gotta wrap that situation up.
Yeah, you still got to figure out who the actual supplier is and all that.
Well, you gotta remember, Vera, you were asleep, and the
Yeah,
last person
I
that you
am.
saw was the back of Felix.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I suppose I
Do
should
you
be
remember
like,
seeing
what the
Felix
fuck was
last
Felix there?
night? I was disguised as him.
That
Not
was
gonna
smart.
mouth how you got here.
I mean, I woke up with a bunch of rocks and dirt in my outfit. I had to dust myself off for a little bit, but
Okay.
You get a tap on your shoulder, and Brax says, "Come here."
Oh God.
what, Brax?
Time you mate, make sure you got bed. Or
Oh.
let stuff in clothes. Brax thing.
Thank you, Brax.
Nobody
I'll take
mated.
that to mind.
Brax, nobody mated.
And that's when you all get weird looks from the other patrons of the guild hall going like, what's this about mating?
Nothing. Don't pay attention to him.
So you look at them and be like, mind your business.
Well, don't
Okay,
air it
there
out
you
so loudly.
Brax walks up in front of everybody. Okay, mating. You find female
Brax, no.
and heat.
Brax, no.
Brax, come on.
Stop it, Brax.
You
There was
do
no
penance.
meeting. There is just me waking up on the ground covered in dirt and rocks. That's all it was.
Then another male lizard folk goes like, that sounds like mating to me!
See.
Where's my dog?
Next time, find soft patch ground.
Yes. Boss. Very comfortable.
But yeah. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, but
we have a
what else do we need to
situation out in
do?
the forest we need to go handle.
like right now or
Right the fuck now, because you're awake, so that definitely means he's probably awake.
And that's when everyone
Okay.
starts hearing screams going like, get me out of here! Help!
He's been gagged.
Yeah, I gagged him.
Why didn't you gag him?
He did.
I did gag him.
I'm being eaten alive!
Okay. I guess we
Brax
should
here. Brax not eating anybody.
that's
alive.
kind of dramatic.
go. Yeah. All right, let's go. Shade will follow you.
Yep.
I lead the party out into the woods.
Okay. So, when you get there, you notice that his clothes and the gag are gone. He's still there. He's still tied up and everything.
What the?
Brax looks him over. Yep, he's male.
I thought you said you gagged him.
Bugs ate my clothes! I
Who
thought
did?
they were gonna eat me alive!
The bugs ate your. Well, are you? Well, first of all, are you okay? Why are you tied up? And I look at the party and I wink. And I said, "Sure."
Brax
I
is
don't
still,
know.
Like, giving you a look.
Last thing I remember, I was talking to Felix, and then I was out, and now I'm here, and my clothes got
You
eaten
know-
by bugs.
I heard that there was a commotion at your store last night. Is that what that was related to?
No,
Did you get robbed last night?
no,
Are you sure?
yes, I was talking to my supplier, and then Felix showed up. It was very weird. It wasn't a promised time. He was asking some weird questions too.
Brax gets very uncomfortably close, where he can feel the
Do
breath
it.
pokes him.
Ow! You have some sharp
You
nails. No!
I think you are. You naked. You're in some weird stuff.
If I was mating, I'd be in a bedroom, not out in the forest.
He looks at
Ow.
me and go, huh?
I don't know what to. Should we go get Husa? Cause maybe she might want to help you out. I don't.
Oh yeah, go get
Yeah.
Husa. As he kind of like tries to position himself in a more provocative pose.
See, he's trying
Oh
to
my
mate with
God.
somebody now.
All right, Vera, you want to go get her?
Here, y'all stay with him and keep him safe.
Okay.
I'ma take Vera and go get Husa.
Okay.
Anybody got a brawl it with?
But as you guys get closer to the Husa's shop, you can kind of see that the fires are still ignited. The lights are, like, the torch lights are out, but the smithing forge is still bright. And you hear the sounds of her smithing and everything, with a little bit of what sounds like grinding sounds.
So I'll do a gentle knock, not to disturb, well, not to startle her during her smithing.
No response.
I knock louder.
That's when you hear all the sound stops, and she's like, "Is there a child at my door?"
Look here, I'm trying to be nice, damn it.
Oh! You just walked in!
Well, you know, I try to be nice, okay? Everyone likes their doors knocked on and shit, and I didn't want to disturb you too much out of your smithing or startle you and make you accidentally hit a chunk of some shit that you weren't supposed to hit.
If you startled me, you would have got a knife in your shoulder.
Well, fuck. Either way. Your situation has sort of been effectively handled.
Explain effectively.
Sorta effectively. So I found out that, well, I'm not going to give you the full details because I don't want you as an accomplice in this. But let's say allegedly someone took on the appearance of Felix.
Allegedly.
Okay? And allegedly, very much allegedly. And they had allegedly gotten some chloroform.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Allegedly.
you know, slightly, and,
No more.
and allegedly, and
No more. Sorry. guys.
slightly interrogated, you know, lover boy,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly. And then before Felix allegedly, right,
Mm-hmm.
could leave, he allegedly threw the chloroform at Loverboy and knocked him cold the fuck out. Allegedly.
Looking at the mask that's still on your face. Allegedly.
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 Allegedly. And now Loverboy is tied up in the forest and has no idea what the fuck really happened.
Tell
Allegedly.
Cece her handiwork is lovely. And leave him there. Let the birds have him for all I care.
But as far as the information for that supplier, quote unquote,
Uh-huh.
flappy, brightly hued lizard folk. If that makes any sense to you.
Dragon folk. Which means that that orc was... What color?
He didn't give me a color. He just said they were bright.
Color
But
were the dragon folk that were bringing stuff in?
The bodies are still in the back of the shop, so we can go take a look if you want to.
I would like to know so that I can notify the real Felix of a potential danger that could or could not show up.
Okay. We'll go take a look real quick, and I'll get back to you.
Do it within the next hour.
Sure thing.
Yeah, because if they were under the effects of chloroform too, then they're also awake.
Oh no, they're dead.
Oh no, they're dead.
Oh, they're dead. Oh shit.
So I look around before I run over to the shop and I look around before popping in there, and I go into the back room.
See 3 cloaked, white, scaled kobolds
3 who?
Do they have blue eyes?
White-scaled kobolds.
Kobold. White-scaled kobolds.
Yep. One of them
Tastes good with buffalo wing. Yeah, buffalo sauce.
One of them has wings. The other two do not.
Interesting.
Do they have blue eyes?
No.
Is this can I make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Damn.
No.
Okay.
Do they have any loot we can take off of them?
Other than the 3 bags of unrefined materials that they brought in? No.
We'll take the
Probably
bags.
should. Yeah, I was gonna say we probably should grab those bags.
It's unrefined metals. Undetermined of which metals they are.
Trying to say he was a good orc.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'll catch my brother real quick.
But you see my message, right, Leo?
I'm looking at it now. Okay.
Alright, we back.
Okay.
But I open the door to Hoose's shop and I walk in. They are white-scaled kobolds.
Usa just takes a deep sigh. And she's just like, great. That stupid orc decided to make a deal with a dragon. Well,
One of them had wings and the others did not.
which means it's either an adult or ancient dragon. Well, let's hope that you don't get fucked with by a dragon.
So back to your lover boy though. You just want us to just leave him out in the woods so
Yep.
he'll like learn his lesson, I guess.
Oh no, I want him to die out there.
Oh. Well,
Actually,
you know, I don't
you know,
I don't want you to be implied in being guilty.
oh what?
So,
a
because he
better
did
idea.
specifically tell me to like come get you to see about him.
I got a better idea. You have that lizard folk that likes to eat things, right?
Perhaps.
Maybe just munch on his head a bit. Cut him up. Feed him to the lizard folk.
I mean, you said you didn't want him to die first. Now you're telling me like you don't care.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Not that I don't care. It's, he made a deal with the white dragon. The white dragon is known for its ferocity if it doesn't get what it wants. Well, if we can just say that, hey, your deal maker has up and ran away, dragon goes bye-bye, meaning no threat to the town. If Steelmaker is found naked and tied to a tree, then the town gets blamed. So I need him gone fast.
You need him not just gone, not allegedly dead. You need him wiped from existence.
I need him gone with no trace. Yes. And from what I've
So,
heard, lizard
That's
folk
doable.
eating.
That is doable. But I know how my lizard folk is, and he's going to want something to sweeten the deal.
I have his axe ready.
Can you throw in a little something on top of that for him?
Like,
Not for me, but for him.
like what?
Halbert. Do you have a halbert by chance?
It's a metal one.
I think he would. I think he would like that very much.
Go ahead, take it off the wall.
Okay, thank you. I am sure I will tell him that you send your regards, and yeah. So Shade grabs a halberd.
And I'm guessing Vera grabs the axe, or
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab the axe that's completed.
So and before Shade walks out, so just so we're clear, we did not see each other at all today, correct?
Saul who?
Bet. Thank you. So me and Vera, we kind of zip over to where. So I pull the party aside for a second.
He's like,
talking
or-
in a tone that only they can hear.
if your bird's like, these letters of folk has been marking me.
Hold on, Vera, give us 1 second, okay? Who said that Who said that she needs to finish one thing and she will be on her way? Okay.
Okay. I
Okay.
hope he marked me
Give
in
us
a
1
way that
second.
makes me look good.
I told her that you're all tied up and you're ready for her loving and shit, and she said, "Ooh, babe, I need to finish this
Oh.
thing real quick." And I said,
Okay.
yeah, right.
As he
right.
tries
She's-
to
she's
even
she is
position himself
so
even better.
ready for you. She is so ready. Oh my god, she's so like her Goliath pussy is so wet for you right now. Like she's ready.
Wow.
She's ready. But give me a minute. I need to talk to them real quick.
What are you guys like planning on how to set up a sound barrier so that the town don't hear?
Yeah,
Yes,
because,
exactly.
she said she was gonna jump on Bone, baby. But just give us a minute. Just give us a minute.
Okay.
Brax get to watch me? Oh,
No.
Brax needs to watch
No.
this.
Come, Brax, bring that ass. Come over here.
Brax,
So,
Brax wants to see the meeting.
Husa said, Husa sends her regards. She gave me a very nice gift for you.
Oh,
But, you have to eat him. Completely.
oh, he's already marked up.
One moment.
You look at him, it's like dotted lines, like a butcher would put on an animal.
Yeah, I watched
With
this
each
happen. It
different-
was funny.
Things
Alright.
in draconic of what parts to eat. But yeah,
This
he's
is
already
such a
prepared
fucked
to
up
be.
story.
Do it.
Oh, and here, Brax. Here's your axe that's been completed.
Oh, Brax felt he could get without it.
Take that for a spin.
Hmm.
But yeah, I watched him like put all these lines on him, and all I did was over here like bust out laughing. Was I supposed to stop him?
No, I mean,
Okay.
all he did was mark him. It's fine. I ain't tripping.
I didn't let it. He was about to eat him, but I stopped him for that. But I let him mark him up because I thought it was funny. He kept asking like, "Why are you marking me?" No reason.
What kind of marks did you leave on him?
Like butcher marks.
It's like little dotted lines, like where they go to cut meat from animals.
Okay.
You got the flank, you got the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much admitted an excuse. He was just bored.
Oh, that might come into handy one of these days. Good to know that we have some butcher's experience or some butcher knowledge.
Meat seen
Yeah.
do it through window.
Yeah.
You just gave me a 10-foot reach too, by the way.
See, no one can say I ain't looking out for y'all.
Right.
So let's break this down now. We got a god to prevent from summoning. Now we got a white dragon to contend with. Yay! What's next?
Snakes. That's what's next.
Last I left off was you guys were having your own little private conversation about what to do.
I got my axe back. She did give me my axe back while you were gone. I explained what the markings were. They thought it was funny. Oh.
Okay.
How's Miss Hyra doing?
In and out of sleep.
Huh?
He's in and out of sleep right now.
I figured. I talked to her a little bit yesterday. But I know she was saying she wasn't like, she wasn't fucking with the vibes. But...
Yeah. Luckily enough, the mother-in-law on.
Okay, so what are we doing with the thing?
What you
Doing
eating him?
what?
The thing that's screaming butt naked?
Oh, yeah,
Walking
you're eating
lord
him.
of an orc.
Yeah, you're responsible for eating him.
Oh. Brack
Yes.
allowed to eat?
Yes.
No meat?
Brax may
Yep.
eat. Brax may eat.
Oh.
Brax
No mate.
attack. I mean, if you want to mate, you can mate, but you can eat.
Brax don't mate
You
with
can give him
males.
permission to eat.
Okay. Well, Brax walks over. Gets
Here, you want to use your new
very...
halberd?
What?
You want to use your new halberd?
What's a halberd?
Pokey stick.
It's more like a big long axe, but... Oh. Let Brax see.
I hand him the halberd.
He lines at it. He holds it. He starts doing his little swings with it, and with one quick motion, lop. You want me to roll damage?
No. I have a better idea. You know, like in like shows where some people's heads get cut off, the body and the head and the brain doesn't actually realize the head's been cut off.
Yeah.
So Virba's sitting there for a moment, going like, "What did you just do?" And as his sentence of "just do" ends, the head slides off.
Ah. And then he walks over and starts gobbling.
Are you guys gonna
And then
sit
he-
there and just watch, or?
Nah.
I mean, this isn't.
I'm gonna head back to Hus's and let her know the deed has been done.
See, if he just would have followed Brax, he would have just got eaten either way. So Brax looks at Maki. Can I borrow a sword? Your
Yes.
middle one.
Which one? My short
That
sword?
middle one. Yeah.
Yes.
He starts picking the teeth
I
with
hand
it.
it.
Hell no.
Now I know you cut off his head, but he is still an orc.
Yeah. Took ears and teeth. More shinies. Poor cow. What's very sweaty and greasy though? Wow.
Well, I'm guessing everyone goes to sleep for the night. Or what little night there is left. And then in the morning, everything seems normal. Except for the fact that now Felix has the dead around for another Felix. The only reason why you guys know that is because Felix immediately went up to Shade and was like, "Disguise yourself as me."
No, why would I do that? We all know there's only one good Felix, one hot Felix.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Are we all at the
At the guild
Adventure
hall.
Hall?
And then he walks
okay.
over to a
He walks up to a what?
Wait a second.
Rex is still trying to figure out what a Felix is.
Like
Oh, yeah?
race-wise?
No, he don't know what a Felix is. He has not referred to any of these people by their names.
Felix is the guild leader.
The hell is that?
This is walks up to X, asking the very same question.
Who's that?
First, the food.
Is that the Saturday party?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, food?
No. Who she is sitting with? This fella.
Food?
Not food.
No.
These are friends, not food.
But, only person who fucked around with Asmars and kind of get a sense that, the balance are tipping more in the favor of the dark side. As Felix gets closer to that individual. And then, as Felix walks away after getting his answer, it then goes through. The balance seems to kind of not equal, but back to where it was normally when first investigated it.
As Fuchs walks away, I'll be like, well, you know, if you are interested in me to know what I can do, I think you would like to know that I have a prior thing for Asmar. With a wink as he walks away.
That's just where Felix shakes his head and goes like, never gonna happen.
Oh, too bad. No mate today.
Oh. Brax pulls you all to the side. Mate, Brax, watch.
No.
Brax watch what?
Mate,
No.
Brax,
No.
curious.
Nah, Brax can find that out in his own time.
I mean, if you're curious about me, you should have mated with that little beef boss lady who you had butt ass naked on your shoulder.
She was covered, and no, not enough scales.
Hey, Brax, you dropped a scale.
Where?
It's in my pocket now.
He's still looking around. What's a pocket?
Something hidden from you.
Oh,
It's my scale now.
why?
Because why not?
He starts looking around on his body. Where'd the scale fall off?
199 more.
Yeah. You better count all your scales. Make sure I'm telling you the truth.
1,
Why would you lie to
3,
him?
20.
See what? It keeps him distracted, okay?
It keeps Brax in one place for a long time.
Yes.
After like 20, he's at like 1,000, and then he drops down to like 50, and the numbers are all over.
Yeah. So it works.
You know, I'm gonna let it slide this time.
What? That I did that?
uh-huh.
I do really have one of his scales. He did drop one. He's just got to figure out where it came from.
Just
be
like
able to
Leo
find
said,
him.
Brax is not that flexible.
So he's
I
not
gotta
going to
send that
know
to
where
Katie.
it came from. Huh?
I gotta send that video to Katie so she knows what Brax looked like as a baby.
Oh, goodness. You don't. You're going to die laughing. You are going to absolutely die laughing.
But that we're gonna go right back to build board. Quest boards. Aw. Actual read.
I'm gonna send it all to B so he knows.
All because you mentioned that video, it's in my head now.
Oh Lord.
Brax had to do this to entertain the drow.
What the fuck did y'all order?
Oh my god. Did baby Brax do the dance too?
Yep.
Oh my god.
See, he was cute when he was little.
Yeah, he's little. He was baby. He wasn't oh, sorry, Bubba. He wasn't
Okay, that
always
is
big
kinda
and
cute.
hungry.
He's always been hungry.
That's him working for food.
See?
You could have stayed under the blanket, Bubba. You didn't have to come out. Mama said sorry.
You said you ruined the vibes.
All I did was accidentally touch him while he was under the blankie.
No, you ruined it.
I did apparently. Did I ruin the vibe for you under the blanket?
Now, Old Mistress May walks up to you. Hey, dropped the gold in your guys' guild account? But what? Explain to me why.
We took care of some business.
And then she came over and marked
I'll
off.
look at Vera. I look at Vera. I'm like,
And came over and marked off her wanted son.
oh, I mean,
Brax walks up to him and says, "Made it."
Yeah, Brax mated it.
What? No.
Wait, so Usa has a thing for Brax? Oh,
no.
That's different.
No,
I was not expecting
nothing like
Usa
that.
to have that type of nightlife.
no, it's just
Nothing
no,
like that.
Nothing.
Yerba's
like
gonna be
Yeah.
so upset.
Nope.
I should go tell him.
Who?
As she just walks away.
Oops.
Who'd you go tell?
We probably should have left a sign or something, been like BRB or off for business.
As Guild Mistress May walks the Naga.
Okay, so we disappear to the rooms? Or do we immediately go off on our next quest?
I don't know about y'all, but fuck that shit. I'm gonna go try and
It is,
distract May real quick.
it is day 6
Yeah.
of 30 before the summoned god. Now, as you're walking towards the Naga, Jade, you don't see Mistress May anywhere along the pathways that you would think that she would take the Naga. And whoever else came along with Shade to distract May.
I'll go along.
Is it a full party event, or is it just...
What do you think, Brax?
Brax wants to clear the thing. Not enough scales.
All
Yeah,
right,
not
well,
enough
we're all
scales.
going.
So yeah. As you guys walk through town to Naga, you notice that Mistress May's footprint aren't leading the Naga. They're leading out.
Can we
of town.
investigate as to where they're going?
They're leading out of town.
Okay.
Should we follow the scent or follow the tracks?
I'm not a bloodhound. Can't track.
I'm not. We could see her footsteps. We can see her
I
steps
guess-
in the dust, right?
Only
Follow her
within
footprint?
town. Once you get out of town, you're gonna have to roll survival checks to be able to pick up the trail.
How am I on survival?
Are you a hair toss? Being an expert? Or do you still need some training?
I still need some training, but you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. So you know what? Fuck it.
Can I burn a rage?
That's what I thought.
You could.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a rage.
They just disappeared. I don't know where she went.
Go back. So activate the rage. Grrr. Survival. 21.
See her footprints as if they are just like a beacon of light for your rage to follow. All because she said that you mated with Usa.
It's more of an embarrassment rage.
But, after following Brax for a while, I need all of you to roll a stealth check.
Oh, I'm gonna fail this.
24.
Come on, damn it. I blew all my good rolls for fishing. Why can't we do sleight of hand? persuasion.
So, everyone succeeds at the stealth check. And you all hear loud sounds of orcs partying and celebrating. And Mistress May is there, celebrating with them.
Hmm.
So there's an insider giving info.
And she's celebrating in more than one way. Brax, you finally get to see what you want to see.
Me.
Brax, take notes.
Where's the Dan? No waddle?
What do you mean that? What do you mean that goes there? Huh?
So that's what females look like with no outer skin. Huh. Gonna be sore in the morning.
She looks experienced.
Brax don't know that.
Those that do know that she's doing stuff that they may not even want to do.
I'm hurting just watching. How about you, Vera?
Yeah. Definitely
Brax-
not in my taste.
Brax turns to Vera and Maki. What those orbs on Jet's for?
Yeah. Vera, you want to take this
Fine.
one?
Scientifically, they provide nutrients to babies.
They eat them?
No,
No.
they produce milk.
Milk? What's milk?
What babies typically drink in order to survive their first, at least for the first year, typically.
Babies can't survive on their own?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because their tummies and their survivals are a lot more sensitive.
Huh.
If something goes wrong, something's more likely to happen to them.
You do milk?
I mean,
We
if
have
I
to
ever
get
got
pregnant.
to that point, but right now, no. Any plans to? No.
Oh. Okay, Brax thinks he understands.
Why do I feel like you don't?
Well, you came from an egg, didn't you?
Brax hatched. But soon Brax
Yeah,
hatched,
you're a
he
hatchling.
was put into training.
Yeah, so for non-lizard folk, it's a little bit different than that. And so that's why they produce milk.
But, are the orcs of Mohinder that she's celebrating with?
Do we
Yeah.
know what exactly, if that's good or bad?
That's very bad.
How many are there?
3 male orcs, 1 Mistress May.
Oh God, she's really gonna be sore in the morning.
Hell no.
Brax thinks he can take him.
Brax. No.
How about we don't and say we did? Consider this as scouting. This has given us insight. Because now we know that May not be as trustworthy as we thought she was.
And it looks like May's
Brax
running
eat?
the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
She have whip?
Yeah, no whip. She tells them what to do and when to do it and how much to do it, and she gets what she wants.
Dominatrix, huh?
Females in charge.
He's got him
Always.
well trained.
Can Brax get a closer look?
No.
I mean, how sneaky are you? Because the last thing we need is to be ambushed by
Very horny guys.
unexpecting orcs. Because I mean, yes, you big strong tank, but you also have some softer tieflings with you.
What's a tiefling?
What me and Maki are.
You said you
Little
were demon.
devil-looking kids. Yeah, we're offspring of demons. We're
Yeah.
offshoots.
Demon can bring it with others?
Yeah.
Hmm. He looks at you. Looks at your horns. Demon bigger?
Depends. Some of them are bigger, some small, and then there's others that can shapeshift.
Mm-hmm.
Those that know.
So they can be big or small.
How do I feel like Maki's looking at Jade right now? Jokingly. Joking.
No, that wasn't the thought that was going through my mind that Brax would be thinking on size.
No, but shapeshift was brought into the discussion, so I
Yeah.
decided to make that joke.
Well, if you think about it, that's kind of shape. Okay. Okay, Brax, enough. It's kind of disturbing. Things are jiggling that shouldn't be jiggling.
But Brax, mating.
You want to see mating?
Not enough scales.
Okay.
Someone draw a picture.
Okay.
Nope.
What? As you guys get away from the festival that's going on, because Mistress May and her entourage weren't the only ones doing that. There were several other groups or individuals also celebrating.
Okay.
It was eyes wide shut.
So, other than that, you guys get back to
Take
town.
Well,
On who they are.
Oh no,
With Goliath part of it?
Mistress May was the only one from town.
Okay.
Everyone else there was an orc.
okay, so that was very enlightening.
So, who wants to go tell Felix?
Yeah, that there's an insider leak. Because there's no
Yeah.
way she's not told them anything. Like this is gonna be a big problem.
Yep.
Is Felix around?
Could be.
Other than what you saw this morning, you guys can't find Felix. This is where we're gonna finish.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make note of that before because I will sleep between now and then.
Hopefully, you might die.
Thank you. Up to session 11. I hope it was interesting. And hope to see you all next
Educational.
time on session 12.
How much experience we get?